Hello neighbors, John the Whiskey Neighbor here. I was looking at my past videos and noticed that there are several whiskeys that have featured in a video but I haven't given a review to, so here is the second of 4 short reviews to each of those whiskeys. This review is about Auchentoshan 3 Wood. So Auchentoshan is one of the few lowland distilleries, although I know with the craze going on, we're going to see more reopen. I came to Auchentoshan 3 Wood actually quite a while ago in my Scotch journey, and since discovering it, I would say there has almost always been a bottle of 3 Wood on my shelf. There's no age statement on this. It is bottled at 43%. Someone in the comments tell me if there's any coloring in here. I have always felt that there isn't coloring in here because this does go through ex-bourbon, ex-oloroso, and ex-Pedro Jimenez sherry's casks. And because it goes through the oloroso and the PX casks, I've always felt it's probably got enough color from that they haven't had to add it. But someone can tell me. So as I said, 43%. It does have characteristics of all 3 of those woods. Let's give it a quick nose. I like the nose on this Scotch. I guess my first nosing was a little sharp, which says, it's just not that old. But, I get good rich fruits. Some almost floral sweetness, which I know isn't really what I have written, but good fruits, and right away they can get dark. So you go kind of like, oh, there's some sweet raisin, then it goes, oh no, wait, coming back, that's a dark raisin, a sultana, plum, a red fruit. You stay with it. There's a hint of some spicing on there, not a lot, but a little allspice. Stay in it longer. You're going to get a little bit of chocolate, like a high cocoa chocolate, a dark. Oh, I almost got a little bit of baked cinnamon there. It's not really cinnamon, something else. Auchentoshan 3 Wood, I really like the nose. Cheers. Across the palate, you're going to get a pretty good range of flavors as well. You're still going to get some of those fruits. It perks up a little bit on the edge of my tongue, which I like. It's not a spicy Scotch, but at least it's alive. I get a little more of the chocolates coming through in Auchentoshan. Oh, but I can get some vanillas, maybe from the ex-bourbon. Yeah, the spices aren't peppery or perky, but they're like in a spicy cookie almost. Finish, I'm now getting good balance of oak with the sweetness, the sherry notes that I was getting up front. So I know that wasn't a thorough description, but these are meant to be short reviews. So of my second 2 quick reviews, Auchentoshan 3 Wood, I'd recommend. If you haven't had it, if you're looking for, how does sherry change the character of Scotch, or, you're just looking for a good, I don't want to say all-rounder, but you've got into Scotch, but you'd like to feel a little more full-bodied. Oh, and there's some just residual, good coating as well. I really like Auchentoshan 3 Wood, so I'm going to give it a solid 4 stars and definitely a recommended buy. Thanks on that short review.